Hi everyone, this is HealHaven. HealHaven is a cultural match mental health platform that helps patients find therapists who understand their cultural background. This product was built by a team of four, which is myself, Olajumoke Adigun, the product manager, and I have Karim as the front-end developer, and I have Bidemi Omosonya as the back-end developer, and I have Aisha Fidaus as the product designer. The problem space for this product is we found out that there's inadequate cultural knowledge in therapy, and we found out that a lot of individuals seeking therapy find a significant challenge when it comes to finding therapists who truly have a good understanding of what their cultural background is. And we've also found out that the lack of cultural understanding can hinder the effectiveness of therapy sessions. We significantly found out that culture plays a significant role when it comes to accessing effective therapy and also when it comes to the success of mental health support. And we also found out that patients who terminate their therapy in the early stages terminate the therapy because they feel misunderstood and they experience a sort of disconnection and dissatisfaction from their therapist. So we decided to carry out a research, and we carried out a qualitative and a quantitative research. And in our qualitative research, we spoke to 5 people who have accessed therapy before, and they mentioned to us that culture plays a significant role when it comes to accessing the right and effective therapy. In our quantitative research, 9 out of 11 people rated culture as super and highly important when it comes to accessing effective and the right kind of therapy. And so we decided to do a few research, and we found out that 28 to 75% of young people tend to terminate their therapy early because there is a lack of cultural resonance with their therapies. And we also found a research by the Health Inequality Research Group at King's College London that culture stands as a barrier for racial and ethnic minority when it comes to accessing mental health services. Decided to also understand our user insights and understand what their pain points is. And we also found that our users find it difficult to access the kind of therapists who truly have a good understanding of what their cultural background is. And we also found out that even when they go into therapy, there is a disconnection from their experiences and the therapist's experiences. And when they found the origin of this disconnection, it was led to cultural misunderstanding. So we can see that culture plays a significant role when it comes to the effectiveness and the success of mental health services. And we also found out that therapists also find challenges when it comes to patients who are more culture specific, because we believe that everyone have a different cultural background, and if a therapist do not have a good knowledge of what their cultural background is, they might not be able to effectively tailor solutions to the patient's problems. So we decided to come up with our problem statement, and we got to understand that our product is going to address the cultural gap in therapy by connecting patients and therapists who understand their cultural background. Our product is connecting patients with therapists who truly understand their cultural background. And in our product, this is what our product is going to do. Our product will match users with therapists who have highlighted a similar cultural expertise with what the user has highlighted in their cultural preferences. So the users have the ability to highlight what their cultural preferences are, and also the therapists would have the opportunity to showcase what their cultural expertise are. So this is what the platform looks like. This is what our futures looks like. We believe therapy should be a deeply personal experience. Yeah, this is what our platform looks like. You come here to find a therapist. It brings you here. Because I'm already signed in, so it just automatically brings me here. So do you have any preference for the gender of your therapist? Yes, I pick no preference. I don't have any preference. What language do you feel most comfortable communicating in during therapy? I want to pick English. Yeah. Do you believe a therapist who understands or shares your religious belief? Do you want a therapist who believes or shares your religious or spiritual beliefs? Yes, I do. What religious or spiritual belief do you identify with? I will pick Muslim. Then, are there specific life experiences or challenges you would like your therapist to have expertise in? Yes, 100%. So I'm just going to pick self-esteem. I'm just going to pick three: personal growth and cultural challenges. Then it just finds me a therapist. This shows me a therapist who are Muslims, who speak Arabic and English, so I can just view their profile. This is what their profile is like. So I have a good understanding of what their expertise is. If I think the therapist matches with what I want, then I schedule a call with Wednesday. Wednesday. I pick the time. Then I've scheduled a date or a session with the therapist. Improvement will be conducting a better testing to gather insights directly from our potential users, and also we'll continue to iterate and refine the product to the satisfaction of our users, and this will be done based on the users' feedback. Also, for product improvements, we would be developing a mobile accessibility, as we found out that there are more people who access therapy do that mainly through mobile, and also be enhancing the security and data privacy, to build trust with our users, and also so our users can trust the platform and be confident when it comes to accessing therapy. And also we'll be shipping the product to a wider audience who want to access the right kind of therapy. So for now, thank you so much. If you have any feedback for us, if you have any improvement for us, we are more than willing to listen to you. We appreciate you for listening to us. Thank you so much.